everyone has been going in on influencers lately. Let's see what PewDiePie has to say on this one. Shit.
Influencers. I was expecting like a gasp or something.
Oh.
They're the worst.
I hate them.
You are an influencer, my guy.
Anytime I see an influencer,
Dislike.
is there anything an influencer hasn't ruined by this point?
No, I don't think so.
They think they own everything.
Because they
think
kinda
own
do.
the air they breathe.
They
think
kinda
they
do.
own every space. And they're just annoying. Today we're gonna look at the most annoying influencers and why they suck. But not me, of course.
Of course not.
Nah, you a cute teddy bear, my guy.
There's a lady in the park
course.
trying to do her little short videos, but someone dares to also be in the park?
Watch this fitness influencer keep up
that's
with a
right.
stranger. He's completely ruining her live stream.
He's ruining
Hi guys,
it!
so
Why
I've just
dare
been
you
for
sit
my
on a
morning
park
run, so I just
bench?
went 5k today, so I've been eating healthy, staying hydrated, but it's a bit hard when it's cold these mornings.
Thank God she's been staying hydrated, Ken.
Gotta
Who knows the name of the influencer that
It's
did
like the
this shit?
memes of like, I have a headache, and the boyfriend comes running. Have you drunk enough water today? It's like, yes, leave me alone.
That guy looks tired as fuck too. He just want to sit down. Just wants. This can't be real.
So you're just in the car.
And
But that's the bench he wants to sit in. Yeah, I mean...
All you gotta do is just ask us to move the camera around then.
the Uno reverse card.
Bro, now I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed because
She can't
I'm a
move it
creature
actually because it's on a tripod.
I'm a creature of habit. If I'm sitting on this bench every day, you're not going to tell me to move because that's the bench I want to sit on. That's the bench I feel comfortable in. That's the bench I feel normal in. Any other bench would just make me uncomfortable, and I came to the park to relax. You feel me? So why is you telling me to move? Nah, you get the fuck out of here.
You can't. They're bolted into the ground. You just can't move a tripod.
She was there first, all right. I mean, she wasn't on the bench, but she was. You know, everything in line of that camera is hers right now.
She ran 5 kilometers with a
Maybe
tripod.
doing a
No,
lot too,
the-
man. I'm not even gonna
She
lie.
did not run at all.
Do we have to explain fitness influencers to people? Like,
That's actually quite true. I'm not even gonna. What? She just happened to have a fucking tripod. She did not run. She's not even looking. 5 kilometers, 5K. And she's dry as a fucking. Nah, bro, that's crazy. The lie.
You know the people that show up at the gym just to film themselves and then just leave?
yeah,
That was a tough one.
they don't do those workouts to get in that shape. They do those workouts because they are in that shape. Like, I do so many that one like kettlebell ab workout they do where they just spin the kettlebell around and that does nothing.
Well, it's not alright.
But like, you're on my live stream, everyone.
Oh, she was live streaming.
You
No
move
wonder.
I can't move because I'm on a live stream.
What a great
You
bit for a
can't
live stream.
move.
I'm a little bit tired.
Come on, I'm asking you nicely.
I know you are.
Wait, she said, I'm asking you nicely, like there's any other way, like she can call the police. Hello, I'm sorry, I was live streaming and this nigga came in my short. Fuck you, I'm asking you nicely. If you ever tell me you're asking me nicely, I'd ask you to ask me unnicely. Then see if I will fucking move. Come on, bro.
Flying nice
You're
as
going to
well.
be online now if I want to see you. What are you doing?
I'm asking you nicely, and I'm telling you, old man, you know who I am?
It's
is
just
what
so
it is.
unreasonable.
Who's that in the background back there? She's filming with the dog.
She
Ah!
starts chasing the Hey, you want? Get out of the shot! Cute baby to distract you while I introduce today's sponsor, G Fuel.
Urine looks so good. Nah, they ain't sponsoring me, bro, so get off my short.
Actually,
We're back.
but she wants it to be like a nice shot, so she just can't possibly just go inside the fucking car. Incredible. She did it. She sat down in the vehicle, Ken. Can you believe it? I feel like she plays it off on purpose, but you're
Is that
still
it?
doing it. It doesn't really matter.
I just had that realization.
Okay, tell me.
This is our fault. Not so much me
You
as it is
started
you.
it. Yeah, you
I haven't
started
done
it.
anything.
You
You've
started it, my
inspired
guy.
this current generation of content
Why
creators.
have I done this?
Yeah. You started this
what have we
All
bullshit.
I've done was upload videos.
Tell me someone as big as Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. Mr. Beast, I mean, recreating Mr. Beast style video is kind of like damn near impossible unless you got like funds to like blow on videos. PewDiePie just makes vlogs. At some point, he started posting vlogs. Someone that big, bruh, he inspired a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
Videos and go, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm playing games.
Oh no!
What's wrong with that?
It's so embarrassing to see how it's like evolved, devolved.
Everything-
I don't even know.
Because we did it and we're like, oh, I hope people don't.
I've always thought we were cringe too. Like I'd watch my own videos and be like, oh god. And all I'm doing is sitting there playing video games. And now like see
Yeah,
people
if I watch my
in
videos
real
from,
life
like, 3 years
situations
ago,
just
I'm like-
being awkward. And like, ugh, I just want to throw up.
But you see, we were pioneers. We did it
Oh,
when there was
please.
no one else to look up for. We were the original
True.
ones. We didn't even know you could get paid doing it. we
That's
just
true. I
did
did.
it.
I learned after I started. I can get paid. Oh my
So
god.
I think we should eliminate everyone that's an influencer that's in the last like 10 years. Just kill them all.
That includes the Sidemen, AMP, Beta Squad. Wait, Mr. Beast, does Mr. Beast fall in that 10-year radius? No, I think he's a little bit outside the 10-year. I think Mr. Beast been making videos for like 13 years now. But keep Mr. Beast. So that eliminates a whole lot of people though. 10 years is a long... Nah. Let's do 5 since the creation of TikTok. Eliminate everyone after TikTok. And we are good.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can even make content. We can make a show out of it. We can get Mr. Beast involved.
Oh, yeah.
And and like
you, just make a show out of it and everyone shows up.
maybe like a
Some
Hunger Games
Squid Game
version
type
of
shit.
Yeah.
YouTube Survivor. Yeah.
So there's a lot of these where influencers are trying to get stuff for free because for exposure, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to read this in my white girl annoying voice. I'm giving 1 star because of the cheap management and customer service. I heard the food was very good, so I went to try. Me and the BF got calamari, spaghetti alla vongole, and gnocchi. All were very delicious. I was actually so impressed that when the manager came to ask us how everything tasted, I told her it was some of the best Italian food I've had. And I told her I'm going to post it on my Instagram, where I have over 11,000 followers and a lot.
I live at 11K. Oh my god, I can buy that shit for 10,000 naira. That's $10.
A lot of them, Ken, are in the area.
Oh my gosh.
Like, 11,000, not bad by any means. But now with Instagram, everyone buying accounts, like, it doesn't mean anything.
It
Yeah,
means
you can buy your account to higher than that.
It's,
No, the
everyone
police
does
is
it
coming to
all
pick
the fucking
someone up.
time, so it means nothing.
It's like live streamers whenever they have an update that like affects the bots, they just like don't stream.
Really? I didn't know that.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
What the fuck? That's a thing?
Because people are just attracted to a big number. It's like, oh, everyone's watching this. I should watch it too.
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
True.
botting is freaking rampant in this
Oh, I
space.
didn't
We
know
weren't aware.
that. Anyway, I was wrong. I thought that she would be grateful for the free advertising, but when the check came, there was literally no discount at all. I thought at least one of the entrees would be taken off, but they didn't even take off the calamari! They didn't take off the calamari! I will have another followers!
Cannot believe it.
It
had to pay.
is the what they call it. What's the word for it? Oh my goodness! Entitlement mentality. They are so entitled. Like influencers, not all of them, but like you see this TikTok, bro. The TikTok influencers are like the most entitled set of people you'd ever meet. They think because they got like 500K on TikTok. I mean, 500K on YouTube. Square, whatever you want, take it. Whatever you deserve that shit. 500k on now. I'm not even downplaying how hard it is. It's insane, bro. Have you seen my TikTok? I got like 200 followers on TikTok. You feel me? It's insanely hard to get 500k on TikTok. But compared to other social media platforms, bruh, come on, bro.
For the food and service?
Do they tip?
Probably not. I never seen this, but I imagine it'd be as bad as I think it would be to see people dancing on film TikToks in public.
I can never do this shit. Bro, I can't do this shit. I've been trying to film a vlog.
Legend walks up.
No,
Hell
they are
yeah.
rude. No, they are rude. Those people are rude because you see them dancing. You no. Look, I'm on the influencer side at this point. You see them dancing. You see them dancing on the streets, and you just walked into the like. You could literally go around. They are the nah. Those people are just rude. Come on, bro. Now you look at them like, come on.
I feel like a lot of these when this happens is actually a skit.
Yeah, I find it really hard to know, to be honest. Looks pretty fake to me. God damn it. I got baited.
Well, this is kind of like a common trend now is crazy things of like, oh, this influencer got owned or something. Like influencers are aware. All the old prank channels where they're all like, I pranked my wife for like the 18th time this week. She hasn't caught on yet.
Maybe she's just a little slow.
A lot of things are,
There's a lot of these content of just like,
a lot of things are actually faked. A lot of things are actually faked, genuinely faked. But I mean, some of them are interesting. Just like WWE. WWE is obviously faked, but we enjoy it. It's interesting, kinda.
filming strangers, right? They have this
Okay,
girl, for
so
example.
rock,
God
paper,
damn, she got a
scissors, shoot.
yacht.
And if you win, you get a kiss me. Are you ready?
No, I'm good. We gotta go.
You're good?
There he goes.
He torn
There goes
down.
my hero.
The one that got away. She'll never forget him.
He
He's in the
torn
video game section.
And she got a yacht.
Yeah, look at his
Bro is like, do
You
not
get to
fucking
kiss
disturb me,
me.
bro.
It's your lucky day. Nobby. Yeah, I don't know if it's real either, to be honest. Also, sometimes influencers self-expose themselves by writing different posts. Here, for example, isn't it hilarious that you look like a normal human being at a coffee shop? Meanwhile, you're a multi 6 to 7 figure month. Which one is it? That's a big fucking leap, man.
think you would know how much you're making.
Earner, CEO of global brand, plus do things in one day that most people can't even comprehend doing in their lifetime.
They are so proud.
Isn't it
They are
hilarious,
so
Ken?
proud.
So funny. I just can't stop.
It's almost like most people don't give a shit about you.
They are
Well, that's the-
proudest people
God,
on the
I don't know
planet,
like what people think being like an influencer, like the life, like say that we live being YouTubers actually is.
That's a good
There are
point.
like cool things that happen.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Most of your life is fairly normal, and you're just sitting in front of a camera. Actually, that's probably the shortest part is this right here, and the rest of it is like all the other things you got to do, like managing all the stuff.
It's like all the YouTubers are retiring lately,
Yeah.
and people just can't comprehend it. And it's like, yeah, they've done nothing but obsess over their job.
Yeah.
And now they made money, so they're like, yeah, I think I'm done. I don't want to do this shit anymore. We're like, what?
What?
How can they retire? I don't get it.
It's the easiest job in the world.
Yeah.
Anyone can do it. Literally anyone.
no.
Yeah, it's
Not
almost like it's the
everyone
most
can do it.
competitive job ever.
It's so easy, but then you're like, well, go and do it. You know, show me how easy it is.
It's not easy. It's not easy. I promise you, bro. It's not easy. You are in a constant state of obsession, and it's an obsession of numbers. Your life revolves around numbers you cannot particularly control. It's coming from someone who thinks mathematically, yeah, I think very, very logically. The whole influencer thing tends to the fact that you have to understand humans more than it's crazy, bro. The end game of what I'm trying to say is not easy. It's not the hardest job in the world. It doesn't even crack top 100, but at the same time, it's not easy. It's just the same way scamming isn't easy, bro.
The job itself, recording, talking, having a laugh, that's the easy part. Being successful at it is the hard part.
I
Yeah.
was gonna make a point how like
Yeah.
most people just aren't that interesting, but I don't even think I'm like that. If 100 million subs worth interesting, but you know, but
Most people aren't that interesting.
know.
But the like I said, like the numbers, like going back to the botting stuff. You create a buzz, and it's momentum based. Like once you get it rolling, if you can keep it rolling, and people are like, "Oh, that's popular," so I'm going to jump on. You know, there's a whole science to it.
here is an influencer doing yoga.
What the fuck is she doing?
Nothing wrong with that, right, Ken?
But where are they?
Look closer.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Oh shit. Oh no.
It's
so
one of my actual
disrespectful.
fears. Not become one of these people, but like meet them, and like.
Oh,
get
I've
sucked
met
into-
them, Ken. I've met them. It's not fun. Why do you think I don't go to conventions anymore? Come on. They just latch on to you, too. They're like someone with more followers. Must steal the life force. I'm like, bitch, I don't know you. I'm here with my friends. Fuck off.
Leave me alone. I
Yeah.
always use that as my excuse. Like, Ken, why aren't you more popular? And I'm like, oh, well, because I don't want people to latch. It's not really. Anyway, I'm like, yeah, so that no one can latch on to me. This can never happen to me. It's one of my greatest fears.
More filming in public, Ken.
Oh, God.
Fucking idiots was trying to walk right in her shot. In
How
this hallway.
dare they?
This is the tough reality. The tough reality, Ken, that people just don't
mean-
realize how hard it is.
No, look. I mean, getting the perfect shot is quite important. No, it's not particularly important, but it is important to a lot of people, which is why I'm saying it's the obsession. It's the obsession. Now she's obsessed. She has this idea in her head where she dances in a hallway, just her, and she does this amazing dance. And then she has to find a hallway where people aren't walking. People are everywhere. There are 8-point-something billion people in the world. People are everywhere, and there are not plenty of hallways that fit the description in her head. So now she either has to wait for a time when people aren't walking, or find a way to get the place secluded, which is not very, very practical. So now you just have to, you either do it, and then people come, and then you restart, and then you do it, and then you restart, and then you do it, and then you restart, and then eventually you're frustrated and you look like shit while doing the video when you eventually get the opportunity to.
For us influencers.
It's almost like they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
So
You're in
they
a
can get these
hallway
shots.
outside of a bathroom, like in a mall.
No one else is even walking. She's like literally waiting until these people start walking
Yeah,
towards her.
yeah.
to hit
There's
the
no one
button.
there. I was saying earlier, like, because I don't want to be associated with these people in any case. Like, if I even just take a photo of anything in public, I'm like, oh god, people are gonna think I'm an influencer. I mean, I am an influencer, but I just want to take it. God fucking damn it, yeah!
I hate what I've become.
Because here in Japan, they're so polite about it. Like, they dodge your shot. Maybe they think I'm recording or something if I take a photo. But a lot of times, like, if they see someone take a photo, they'll wait behind you. That happens so often. I'm taking a photo, and then I look behind me, and there's, like, 2 people waiting to see if it's okay.
Oh,
That's so nice.
It is nice, but I also just feel bad whenever it happens, because I fuck,
Right.
it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's always influencers like, I'm going to Japan. Yeah, I'm going to go visit. Do you ever like, have you ever been out and one of those are like out and about and they see you and they're like, oh, like, you know,
That's
give, like,
my
this-
biggest fear, Ken. Don't remind me. I saw PewDiePie and March. Yeah, look, here they are. I feel like a giraffe at a zoo when I see that footage. I'm like, cool. Here they are in their natural habitat, eating food at a restaurant. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, well, then, like your
Pull up your
privacy, like
teeth,
issues
bro.
start kicking in. It's like, where did they see you at? You know, it's like, what did they film? Like, you know,
Yeah, that's right. All right, this is how regular people dress, Ken. Let's see if you can spot the influencer.
okay.
Whoa! Giraffe clothing? That is so rad. No one cares.
I think they're
This is gonna
hilarious.
be-
I think they're way funnier than we ever were.
They are attention seekers, which makes the job perfect for them. They love the attention. They crave, they crave the attention. It is required for their survival. So, I mean, it's understandable. their behavior is understandable. It's the job. It comes with the job. You have to be that kind of a person who needs attention to survive. It's like food for you to be an influencer.
Which ones? There's not one funnier. What do you mean?
But there's just so many of them now that they all just like get drowned out. I like go on my TikTok and be going through, I'm like, my God, this stuff is hilarious. I would have never thought about it. And it'll be like over just like basic stuff. And I'm like,
I can't tell if you're ironic or not.
I'm not. I'm actually being serious. The ones that we're looking at here, these suck. I hate these. I hate
No,
these.
I know. Okay, I know what you mean. There's a ton of really funny people. Random
Yeah.
TikToks or shorts. You see people. Yeah. But too bad. We're here first, and we are not letting anyone else.
We're like the
take
boomers in the
our
house
spot.
market here. Yeah.
Who do you guys think would be the next person to overtake PewDiePie? Because let's be honest, he's not growing at a dumb rate anymore. Like, he's not growing like stupid trajectory of a fucking rocket anymore. So his time is passing. In fact, his time has passed. He's just having, I mean, for someone with about 200 or almost 200 million followers, and he's averaging like 1 million views per video, you feel me? So it's not like it's the OG fans that just love him as a person. You feel me? If you have 200, at least 1 million of them is just going to love you for you, not because of your content or anything. So he posts, and then you see those certain people and a little bit of the other people coming to watch it. So that's beside. I digress. Who do you think would be the next YouTuber to surpass, to join the league of over 200 million? Praise me, I wish it's me, bro. I know,
yes.
bro, I still got like 1,000.
The gym the gym influencers can.
Definitely the worst ones.
Because you know the rule. If you film, you own the space, okay? She thinks a guy is like creeping on her. Gym.
I hate this. I hate when there's days. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh.
It's like glancing in her direction.
How dare he look over there? Staring at her.
I think the TikTok community tore this girl apart. I think the TikTok community got into her, man. Joey Swoles, bro. She deleted the video, muted her comments, that and the third, bro. Nah.
Watching this kind of content.
Well, that guy. I mean. Oh man.
5 pounds. And these other weights. Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
Oh, it's okay. No. Yeah,
This
I
is
get
why
it.
I
A
don't
lot of
want
guys are probably
kids.
creepy at the gym, but
Oh my god, bro. Look at what she wrote. This is why I don't want kids. Natural selection. Better take these weirdos out. He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21 year. 21 is underage, bro. Fucking hell. I'm done with this video, bro.
this was like the way her reaction is compared to what he was doing just seems so off. I also love this caption. He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old. Is she trolling or is she just like actually
she's
thinking?
I don't,
serious,
like this is the thing
right.
about it though. Like there's a lot of channels that will cover stuff like this and talk about it. You know, kind of like
Yeah.
when you like reaction to stuff.
Yeah.
And like I said, the influencers, they're aware, and like so half the time they're doing it on purpose to be cringe and to get attention. But
I think this one was right because she made like a crying apology about him.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, maybe it was, but it's like,
bro, she
I
went
do find it
too
very
fucking
unfortunate
far, my guy.
of like how much everyone's lives needs to be content now. Like it's not just content creators anymore, like vlogging and like recording everything. It's like everybody now. Mm-hmm. Because like, oh, I could get that clip, I could put it online or whatever. It's like you see concerts and everyone just has their phone up in the air instead of like enjoying the moment, and it's like it's very
It's a
depressing.
brain.
Yeah,
It's a
which is
brain
why I don't
rot.
want to start
It's very
vlogging, but I
depressing
also
towards
want to
God.
start.
And it's our
vlogging,
fault.
bro. I don't
What have we
know.
done?
I don't know. I'm
You
on
have to
the
take a
crossroad. Y'all
photo
should
of
tell me if
me.
I should start
Otherwise,
vlogging
how
or not.
can other people know it exists? It is definitely a brain bug where it's hard to do stuff just for its own sake.
Yeah.
I remember talking to other YouTubers sometimes, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm like watching this anime." I'm like, "Oh cool." It's like I'm thinking about making a video on it. It's like, okay,
Just enjoy it. You don't have
you
to.
can
It
just
doesn't have
watch
to be
anime.
content. Yeah. You can just enjoy your life. It's fine.
Yeah. Look what everyone's wearing, like winter jackets. She walks out in a top and thinks it's weird that everyone's staring at her.
Bruh, they need
God
the
bless the
attention. You
British
don't get
ladies,
it.
but
You don't get
what
it,
the
bro.
they think it's summer and it's just like seafront, super windy, like 2 degrees out, and they're walking, you know, from the nightclub in like a short skirt and tank top, and we're just laughing at them. They're like, yeah, everyone's looking at me in my little skimpy outfit. Like, no, we're laughing at you, you dumb.
They need
So
the
there
attention.
you go, the
don't
wonderful
get it,
world
bro.
of
You don't get it.
influencers. I would like to apologize. Take this
We're
moment to just say sorry. We just wanted to play video games.
That's
look
what we
at
wanted to
look
do.
at this.
Look
Started
at what
giving
you
us money.
created, bro.
If it's this bad
Look
now,
at me.
King, can you imagine?
Sit in front
It's
of a
not
camera
gonna get
watching a
better.
PewDiePie video.
I know. That's the thing.
Okay,
it's just
I'm
gonna
done.
get
I'm no
worse.
longer being
What
an
will you do if
influencer.
your kids
Get
say,
out.
"They don't